Good morning from day 765 of South by Southwest. I want to share an idea today that has been extremely valuable to me over the past week. About a couple weeks ago, my good friend Titus recommended the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. I don't know if I'm just at a level of maturity where it's landing in a way that when I've previously read about habits, it didn't land the same way before, or if this book is just absolutely killer. But I've gotten a lot out of it, and specifically the idea of temptation bundling is super, super valuable. Let me explain. So last year, I realized that I was unusually bad at leaving the house. For whatever reason, in the mornings, I was a fully formed, relatively functional adult, but sometimes I wasn't getting out of the house until like 11 a.m. or something like that. It just made no sense. And so I started tracking what time I actually started leaving the house. And I got better. I mean, by the way, I said 11 a.m. It could have been later. It was probably close to noon sometimes. But yeah, I got much better. And if we take a look, let's say in February, we're looking somewhere, 10:11, 10:39, 10:28, 10:46. And after reading Atomic Habits, I got curious, why was I getting stuck? Like what was taking me so long? Now, one thing that I realized I was doing is I was getting up, I was feeling groggy, and so I would have this half cup of coffee. This first half cup is a functional tool. It's to get me going, kind of grease the gears a bit, and yeah, it's totally, totally good. But then I'd still be a little groggy. The caffeine wouldn't kick in yet. And I'd sit in the couch and I'd have a decaf. And then I'd have a Zevia or some other kind of fun flavored beverage. And I would do this cycle over and over again. And what I realized is I had basically cemented the habit of sitting on that couch and wasting maybe 20, kind of 30 minutes. And that's assuming best case scenario that in that time, I hadn't violated what I already knew are bad morning habits, like opening my texts or checking, the markets and the related news, et cetera, et cetera. So, yeah, I just realized I'd made it, as James Clear says, too attractive for myself, and that's how I cemented the habit of getting glued to the couch. Well, what I basically did is I said no flavored beverages until I leave the house. Simply that, just move that one allowance from while you're still in the house to once you're out of the house. And lo and behold, as soon as I made it less attractive for me to not stay at home, I started get from going 10:20, 10:10, 10:46, 10:28. I started getting out at 9:49, 9:53, worst case 10 a.m., and then this morning 9:52. So to me, this is a pretty profound takeaway and a very, very easy way to hack what you're already doing and just get better results, where you go, why do I keep getting stuck in doing this thing? Or how is it that I keep coming late to this thing, or whatever the case may be? Most likely you're bundling and making it somehow overly attractive for you to get stuck in the previous thing, instead of bundling and making it more attractive to move into the next thing. So I hope you get as much mileage out of this as I have. I'm very pleased with it. And let me know how you end up rebundling your temptations. As you probably know, I am never-ending guinea pig for this kind of self-experimentation and self-mastery, if you will. If you find it interesting and you want to hear what else I'm working on, other ideas I come away with either from James Clear and habit shaping, habit development, or anything else, definitely subscribe here. Even more so, head over to alex.pytetsky.com
subscribe to the newsletter, and I will send you my best stuff every week. Thanks.